Hello everyone and welcome to the second episode of VGIW's House Show Tour. All of Glory was amazing, but as we get set up for the next major chapter in VGIW, we don't want to stop you from enjoying some amazing wrestling action, so strap yourselves in and enjoy these wonderful championship matches. And to start us off, we've got a GHK Cruiserweight Championship match, Rottweiler, Dennis Rogue, and a special challenger, Julian Aldo. Yes, indeed, during these house shows, there are no barriers. VGIW wrestlers and GHK wrestlers can encroach on each other's turf. What will that mean for the title scene if someone wins a title for the opposing show? Well, we might find that out as Julian Aldo, one of VGIW's very own, goes onto GHK turf for that Cruiserweight Championship. Now, that Cruiserweight title, very new to GHK, but already beginning to pick up steam. Had 3 champions so far. We've seen Rottweiler, we've seen Franco Cannoneer, and we've seen Dennis Rogue each hold the title. Each one of them very capable performers. Now, right at the moment, I believe Rottweiler enacting his rematch clause in this one, and we'll likely see Franco next time around enact his rematch clause. So, Dennis Rogue, the current champion, has a lot on his plate here. He's got to try and win this match against Rottweiler and Julian Aldo, and then if he survives that, he's got to deal with Franco and anyone else that may come up to him. Julian Aldo, we've not seen a lot of him on his own, so it'll be very interesting to see what happens when Julian Aldo steps in, gets going when the bell rings on this one. Meanwhile, Rottweiler, we have seen what he's capable of. Very good in VGIW and seems to be flourishing all the more in GHK. A vicious roughhouser amongst the anarchists. Though the anarchists have been trying to find their way ever since their leader, Xander Horus, seems to have disappeared. Whoa, okay, Rottweiler needing to calm down a little bit there. He needs to save that energy, save that momentum for the match as he looks to reclaim the Cruiserweight title. Now, you know a title is gonna be good when you have people that are so hungry for it. Sure, sometimes a title when it's new won't have that legacy, but that legacy is created when the wrestlers treat it like the prestigious prize that it is. You need that. You need that hunger, that determination, because you can create the legacy for that title. Speaking of which, there it is, the GHK Cruiserweight Championship around the waist of one Dennis Rogue. Now, Dennis Rogue, unlike many wrestlers you find on GHK, is an incredibly capable athlete. Just a great all-round athlete. Normally on GHK, you're going to see the roughhouses, you're going to see the people who rely on sticking forks in your skull. Dennis Rogue is not like that. Often showing that he can go toe-to-toe with people, just in a pure wrestling sense. Now, these house shows are also notable in that it's the last time you're probably going to be seeing the Mount Top and Genesis and Virtual Shock monikers, at least for a very long time. As if you didn't see Hall of Glory, which I highly recommend you do so, the announcement is that Mount Top, Genesis and Virtual Shock will be uniting to form VGIW, a singular show once more. So on the channel, you'll be seeing VGIW, GHK, and miscellaneous extra shows, such as terrific Texas wrestling tapes, pay-per-views, little episodes from the training center. Point is, it's going to be a lot more of a focused channel, and it'll allow me more time to create more incredible content for you watching right now. In the meantime, we're going to enjoy these house shows. And the match begins. Julian Aldo racing right out of the gate, whiffs the clothesline, but manages to make do with a lovely suplex to Dennis Rowe. Though, a backbreaker in return. Now, because it's GHK, extreme rules apply, meaning that weapons can be pulled out. You never know what could be yoinked out in a match like this. Tables, ladders, chairs, sledgehammers, kendo sticks. Everything is fair game in a match like this. And you know that these wrestlers will do whatever it takes to gain the title. Rottweiler, having already had a taste of it, will definitely want to reclaim it, while Dennis Rowe, after having only just won it, is going to want to try and fight back if he wants to keep the belt. Unfortunately, right now, things are not looking good for Dennis Rowe. Not looking good for Rottweiler right now either, as Julian Aldo waited in the background and now is picking his spot. Clever work there by Julian Aldo. And Julian Aldo, if you don't know, is teaming with his brother Eddie Aldo, and they're part of the VGIW tag division, though maybe they won't be if Julian Aldo comes out on top in this. You never know, because that would raise up a lot of questions, and it could shake up the foundation. See, even in house shows, anything can happen, and the fundamentals of VGIW and GHK could change. Look at this, Dennis Rowe nowhere to run, being beaten to... Oh man. Oh, now Rottweiler continuing that attack to Dennis Rowe. To Julian Aldo, my apologies. Jumping to the top rope. And now Julian Aldo. Oh my goodness, wait a minute, Dennis Rowe. Didn't stop him in time, but crashing down. Like I was saying, house shows, with our house show, even with our house shows, you know, anything can happen. These shows are still important. Kick out at one there. Titles can change hands. Huge shocking developments can occur. This is the off season for after the whole of Glory, as we look to, you know, just cool down after the hottest show of the year. But that does not mean that that doesn't mean things go to a stop. That doesn't mean we're going on vacation. As we can see here, someone could be walking away as a new champion if things keep going this way for Dennis Rowe. Anything can happen. With a fixed strike like that, I don't think that Dennis Rowe is getting much of a hope here. He needs to make a major comeback if he wants any hope. You can see there, Julian Aldo tried breaking up the submission. But hit with that bicycle kick and being completely taken out of it. What is he planning here? Look at that. Right on the leg. And leg screw takes out both legs right there. And now, nice work there by Julian Aldo, who refuses to stay down. Dennis Rowe still recovering, the Cruiserweight champion. He has been struggling, and now Julian Aldo repaying Rottweiler in kind. And now looks to take out the Cruiserweight champion, the Cruiserweight champion Dennis Rowe, with a beautiful drop kick and a second one expertly delivered, ducking under the clothesline and driving in with a crossbody. Bringing Julian back up to his feet now, the champion looking... No, the Judas effect. And now, Dennis Rowe about to plant Rottweiler. It's over. We have a successful retaining of the title too. No, Rottweiler staying in this. Man. And you can see there Julian Aldo trying to go for the pin, but a quick kick out from Dennis Rowe ensures that this match is still going to continue. But man, we got to say again about how Rottweiler was able to kick out of Dennis Rowe's finish. That is not easy. Wonderful move there by Julian Aldo. And of course, GHK, so no rope breaks. I was about to call a rope break right there, but I forgot. We're in GHK territory right now. And when it's GHK territory, anything can happen. and they stomp away. Oh, look at this. Rottweiler trying to get away, but Julian Aldo with the leg drop. Oh, Dennis Rowe trying to psych himself up, but Julian Aldo is ready for him here. Look at this. Oh no. Oh, what a slam. Going for the pin now. One. Julian Aldo doing exceptionally well in this Cruiserweight Championship match, but still not securing the victory. And Dennis Rowe looks to finally man a comeback here. The champion needs to do this if he wants to stay in this. And a strike like that is definitely going to help. But wait a minute, Rottweiler has just snuck in. Been broken up though. Oh, look at this now. Knee strikes to the face from Dennis Rowe. And boom! Rottweiler's been put down. Good night, Fido. 1, 2. Oh, man. Rottweiler showing some great endurance. But, man, he is going to be out of the picture, at least for now, as Julian Aldo. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, Julian Aldo could be done here. And Dennis Rowe has the submission locked in. The referee keeping an eye, seeing if Julian Aldo will tap out or pass out. Could he get out? Could he escape? Oh, he was beginning to slip there. And Dennis Rowe lets go. But it looks like Julian Aldo might be out. Could we see the successful defense here? 2. I think it would have been over, but unfortunately Rottweiler got in on time, though Dennis Rowe now taking out the pooch. Rottweiler, though, the vicious attack dog of the Anarchists. Oh, good God, being neutered right there. Oh, but wait a minute, going for the arm. Oh, look at this. Rottweiler of a unique but vicious offense. Rottweiler going for Julian Aldo, but I think Julian Aldo has had time to recover. Yes, indeed, a kick out at 2. But you can tell with how dazed Julian Aldo is that the offense he suffered from Dennis Rowe definitely did a number on him. Oh, that knee to the head ain't going to do many favours to him. Here we go for the pin now. 1, 2, and a kick out. Oh, Dennis Rowe in the corner waiting for Rottweiler. Rottweiler beats him to it, grabs a hold. What is the plan here? Gets him up against the ropes. Dennis Rowe, though, fighting back. Now, beautiful work right there. And Rottweiler rolling out of the ring. Dennis Rowe going for a pin on Julian Aldo, who is still down. 2, no. Man, oh man. What an opener. This fight for the Cruiserweight title, as all 3 men fight as hard as they can. Neckbreaker from Julian Aldo. What a burst of speed. The referee a little bit slow on the ball there. 2. And Dennis Rowe kicks out. Unfortunately, I think Julian Aldo might have gotten a 3 if the referee had been more on the ball. But Julian Aldo not slowing down, not letting the frustration overtake him. He is continuing to bring on the offense, bring on the pain. Because he knows that shoulda, coulda, woulda ain't gonna matter in this. So he needs to keep on this. And now with the surfboard, look at this. No, man. And now, oh, look at that. He's choking him out. But Rottweiler with a quick escape. Oh, no. Julian Aldo. His chances maybe slipping away. Rottweiler beating him down. Dennis Rowe is up and ready to continue fighting himself. Oh, wait, look at this. Look at this. Sit out tombstone. Oh, you got to be careful about that. Rebellion, a member of GHK, could have his eyes on Rottweiler doing that. Encroaching on his turf. That is either brave or foolish on the part of Rottweiler. We'll have to wait and see if any repercussions come his way. Now you see Rottweiler. Oh no, putting pressure on the arm. Ooh, you could cause a shoulder to dislocate if you put enough force like that. Oh no, continuing to work on the arms here. Oh my God. Oh, Oh, it's got to do it. I would stay down if I was Julian. Julian's not going to do that, though. He's got a lot more spirit in him. But if I was in Julian's position, I would have given up. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the back of the head. Rottweiler continuing to bring the punishment to both of his opponents. Go Dennis Rowe. Continuing to fight back here. Oh, nice deflection right there. Rottweiler and Dennis Rowe. Two people who have held the Cruiserweight Championship right now, going back and forth here. Nice takedown. Julian Arrow's back up and caught by Rottweiler, who remains in control of the match. Going for the pin now. 1, 2, and a kick out right there. Dennis Rowe still in this one, and he's beginning to get back up. Rottweiler could be in trouble here. No, Rottweiler, look at this, German suplex. And there we see Dennis Rowe getting out, Rottweiler on the outs, about to dive on the outside. Oh my God, diving clothesline. No way, he's looking for his finisher on the outside. No, come on. Oh good God, oh good God, no. Oh, he tried to go for a discus elbow, though he was blocked there. Oh, no, my God! The punishment on the outside. Irish whip, Julian Aldo closing in on potentially pinning Rottweiler. Wait, what's he doing? What's Julian doing? Oh my God. I think he was considering on who he should go after. Or is he considering going after a weapon? Oh, I think he's realised he's wasted too much time. He now needs to deal with Dennis Rowe. Unfortunately, Dennis Rowe gets the upper hand here in the opening strikes. Oh, look at this. Oh, right across the chest, cutting off the air. Rottweiler not going to let Dennis Rowe get the pin here. But Dennis now gets the focus on Rottweiler. The two people who have held the Cruiserweight Championship going at each other. Oh no, Dennis Rowe. Oh, stomping the side of the head. And that could have knocked him clean out. 1, 2, 3. Dennis Rowe is still your Cruiserweight Champion. What a bout. Honestly, this match could have gone any which way. Dennis Rowe showing his ability in that ring. Julian Aldo got some surprising offense for a VGIW wrestler on GHK turf, and Rottweiler at times was handling two wrestlers at once. Rottweiler maybe didn't win, but if I was Dennis Rowe, I'd keep an eye on Rottweiler. I think Rottweiler is going to prove to be a problem for everyone else on the Cruiserweight division. He is like a duck to water in GHK. But that doesn't matter, because what is a duck to a great white shark? Dennis Rogue, the successful winner in this one, but still your Cruiserweight Champion. And as long as he's still standing, as long as he's still breathing, as long as his heart's still beating, there isn't a person in that locker room who is going to get his shoulders to the mat and rip that title away from him. Next up, it's the Intercontinental Championship match. Pierre Pabel looks to try and reclaim the title from the giant Herman. Man, oh man, we just had the Cruiserweights, and now we're about to have a steel cage match between two of the larger performers. We've had three small guys, and now we're tipping the scales with two incredible Goliaths. Pierre Pabel, incredibly large, yet incredibly agile at the same time. His Eiffel Tower maneuver, that spring, that cross body from the top is exceptional and has toppled so many people. Pierre Pabel was a great Intercontinental Champion. Unfortunately, did not make the 6 months. However, if he reclaims the title, he can start that journey anew. And if his previous run was anything to go by, he has a pretty solid chance in being the first person, man or woman, to achieve the 6 months. Now, if you're not familiar, if you either hold the Men's Intercontinental Championship or the Women's Global Championship, and you can hold it for 6 months, you can relinquish the belt for a world title opportunity. So far, no one has yet managed to achieve that, but I think someone is going to achieve it someday, and Pierre is a pretty good candidate. It's either him, Wholesome Shaw, Black Death, or the man who currently holds the IC title today. The biggest man in VGIW or GHK, the big, giant Herman. Look at the size of Herman. Wait till it zooms in. Unfortunately, that might not be the best angle to say, look at the size of him. But Herman towers over everyone. The biggest individual, but a veteran as well. It's not just the size that makes him so imposing. It's his ability to use that experience, that know-how of the ring to outsmart his opponents. When you're dealing with a combination like that, sure, he might be slow, but at the end, sure, he might have been beaten up quite extensively over the years, but that size and that intelligence makes him a formidable force in the ring. Now, this will be his first defense of the Intercontinental Championship. If he does this, he will be down. He will have successfully defended for his first month. That will leave just 5 more defenses before he will be able to relinquish the title for a World Championship opportunity. Something that Herman has wanted to do. Herman knows that he only has so many years left. He doesn't know when he's going to retire, but he knows eventually it will happen. And he wants to ensure that when he does, he'll have gotten at least one more world title reign. One recognized world title reign on TV before he finally hangs up the boots. But it's not going to be made easy for him. While Herman wants that one last walk in the sunshine, one last run before his career comes to its end. People like Pierre Pabel, their careers are just starting. Their legacies are just being formed. And they cannot form those legacies by sitting idly by and just letting Herman win. While it's a very nice tale, Pierre Pabel the only way he's going to get a similar legacy is by beating people like Herman. By stopping Herman from having that last day in the sun. Pierre Pabel, this means just as much to him as it means to Herman, regardless of where each man sits in the current status of their career. One just beginning, one in its twilight years, but still extremely important for both of them that they emerge from this steel cage victorious. And right at the moment, Pierre Pabel right now struggling against Herman here. Now, one other thing to point out is what this Intercontinental title also represents. One thing that Herman wants as well is to get revenge on the man that betrayed him, his former best friend Greg. However, Eric Schwartz said that he wasn't going to just book a match like that on pay-per-view without it being a big money match. Well, and he said to Herman that he needs to win a title to make it a big money match. Well, Herman has that belt now. Herman has the Intercontinental Championship. So surely he now has free reign to finally face Greg and exact revenge on Greg for his two-faced ways. We're going to have to wait and see for that. But right now, Pierre Pabel fighting back against Herman here. Oh! Oh, nice chest drop there from Herman. And again! And Pierre in agony. Oh, man. And Pierre getting back to his feet here. Irish whip into the corner. And Pierre with a clothesline to the back of the head. As Pierre looks to finally start to mount a comeback. You can see the size difference. And keep in mind, Pierre is not a small man. He is quite large in that ring. And yet, there's a very noticeable difference between him and Herman. Though Pierre now looking to make that escape. Looking at trying to gain that footing. But Herman is already up. Oh, that clubbing strike. And easily yanking him off. And look at this. Herman asking for the door to be unlocked. But Pierre is back up. Oh, those striking blows. Now he tries to pick Herman up, but Herman's going to stop him. And driving into him. This is what I was saying about the size of Herman. It is such an asset to Herman that makes him so difficult to deal with. Oh, look at this though, Pierre. Oh, with a forceful Irish whip, sending Herman face first into that steel cage wall. Oh man, look at this though, picking up Pierre. But Pierre, DDT! Going for the pin. 1. Oh, only a 1 count, maybe a 2, but not a 3. Pierre Pabel has not toppled Herman just yet. Oh, look at this. And again with another DDT. And Pierre is beginning to pump himself up. And he is making a move to get out of the cage. But Herman, once again, gets back up. Oh my God. I swear Herman is mostly scar tissue at this point. Oh, but kicked away by Pierre, who continues. Oh no, he realises he's not going to be able to get away. He needs to put away Herman once and for all. And again, face first into that steel cage wall. Look at that now, wrenching the head. Pierre realises he's got to do more damage if he wants to win this. Herman keeps getting up too early, going for a pin here. 1, but still way too early. You're not going to get a pin off of Herman that easily. But he knows he's got to do more damage if he wants to keep Herman down. Oh, God! But Herman continuing to get back up, continuing to work his hardest, work his damnedest against the rising stars of the future. Herman continuing to try and show, trying to prove that he still has something to give, something to show so that he can still hang with the new stars of the future. That he might be a legend of yesteryear, but that does not mean that he is past it. Oh, Pierre though making his escape. Herman needs to hurry if he wants to stay in this. Pierre needs to hurry if he wants to win. Oh, look at this. Oh, just in time. Just in time, Herman getting hold of Pierre, dragging him back in. Pierre, unfortunately for him, not making it out of the steel cage just yet. And now, the back and forth. Oh, the back and forth strikes. One of them is going to topple. You can see them trying to cling on. Oh, look at this. The strikes. And Herman falls. Herman falls. Pierre Pabel, could he reclaim the Intercontinental title? He climbs back up to the top. Herman, I think he's done. I think it's over. I think it's over. Pierre looks to hurry and get away. And Herman, oh my God, just in time again. No way. No way. He tries to bring Pierre back in. And now the fight resumes on the side of the cage. This has been so close. Pierre, twice now, has been inches away from getting to the other side. And he's fallen. He's slipped. He's slipped and fallen. Oh no. I think Pierre might have just lost his chance. He needs to hurry because Herman now looking for the footing on the other side of the cage. Could this be it? Pierre now rushing over to get to Herman. But Herman's found the footing. Pierre needs to hurry I think it's too late though. Herman making his way down. And there you have it. Herman, still your Intercontinental Champion. But wow, that might have been the closest steel cage match I have ever seen. Major kudos to Pierre Pabel on an incredible match, an incredible title defense. Absolutely showing his worth. Nearly beating Herman in this steel cage match several times, nearly beating Herman. Unfortunately, Herman, by the skin of his teeth, manages to successfully retain the Intercontinental Championship. That is one defense down, 5 more to go to a world title shot, and still has a claim to getting his revenge on Greg. Things are looking up for the Giant. Next up is the Global Championship match as Untouchable looks to take on Plague Princess. Now, I mentioned the 6-month rule. The fact is that if you're either Intercontinental Champion or Global Champion, if you hold the title for 6 months, you can relinquish the title for a World Championship opportunity. I believe, again, we're getting the records, but I believe the closest person to ever do that was this person right here. Untouchable. Now, Untouchable was the first person to make 5 successful defenses, only falling at the last hurdle, where at a multi-woman ladder match, Plague Princess came out on top. Now you gotta think for Untouchable, that has got to be frustrating to come so close, only to fall at the very last moment. You've got to think about what's going through Untouchable's mind. However, for Untouchable, she has not been resting. If you saw Hall of Glory, not only will you have seen that Global Championship match, but if you watched the men's VGIW Hall of Glory, you will have seen the Hardcore Championship match where Untouchable made her presence known. It was truly an historic occasion, the first ever intergender match in VGIW's history, where Untouchable made sure that she was a threat to everyone, demolishing all in her path. Unfortunately for her, did not win the match, but damn it, if she did not come close. Now, one thing I will say, the current Hardcore Champion, Kiln, we're going to have to watch out because he is dangerous. Being a dangerous, however, I've explained this person as the anti-powerhouse, the counterpoint to powerhouses. Plague Princess is a powerhouse in her own right, but she's the only powerhouse I can think of who has specifically shown a great ability in defeating other powerhouses. Every time Plague Princess steps in the ring with other powerhouses, she has shown a great ability. The only time I think I've ever seen the opposite is the one time that these two have stepped in the ring before one-on-one, which was in the last year's Halloween special. Honestly though, a lot has changed in almost a year. We're going to have to wait and see if enough has changed, or if Plague Princess is going to have a very short reign. Plague Princess, though, looks to be ready for this one. That Global Championship, the stepping stone to the World Championship, and so is incredibly important. Remember, as these rosters continue to develop, continue to build, getting world title opportunities out of thin air is going to become so much harder. Not impossible, but it's going to become so much harder. Oh yes, this is a tables match. I forgot to mention, my apologies. I don't have the card on me, so I forgot about that. Oh my god, the way Untouchable is manhandling Plague Princess though. Not looking good for Plague Princess right now. The Plague Princess looking to try and keep fighting back. But as I was saying, as the rosters continue to develop, while it's not impossible to be given a world title opportunity by the general manager, or the general managers, the fact is, it's going to become harder and a lot rarer. So you're going to have to start looking to these surefire solutions to be able to get those opportunities. Be it the money, be it the big briefcase, be it the Regal Rampage match, be it the Global or Intercontinental Championships. You know, you are going to have to start looking for any way you can to try and cement your place at the top, because it's only going to get harder. So this title will continue to gain in value as one of the better solutions of cementing your status. Because not only will you have a shot at being the world champion, but you will also have a global championship reign to add to your history. Which, think about it like this: what looks better, one-time world champion or one-time global champion and one-time world champion? It just looks better for your reputation. Right now, though, these two have been going back and forth. Oh, look at Play Princess here, taking Untouchable to the corner, but Untouchable breaking free. Now Untouchable, the tallest woman on the roster. In the last match we saw the tallest man at Herman, 7'4". Untouchable standing at 7 feet tall, very much imposing. And now finally bringing the table into proceedings here as Play Princess looks to get to her feet, but unfortunately into the punishing, merciless hands of Untouchable. Oh, no, my goodness. Nice reversal there by Play Princess. Now Play Princess looking to set the table up. Oh, this could get bad. This could get ugly. Nice fireman's carry right there. And now Play Princess taking Untouchable over to the ropes. Not what I was expecting to see. I guess Play Princess wants to weaken Untouchable some more. Knows it won't be so easy to just slam her through the table, so needs to beat her down to ensure Untouchable won't fight back. But man, you gotta wonder if she's wasting too much time here, because Untouchable is very quick to turn the tides like this. Easily the most powerful powerhouse of the lot. Far more physically imposing than any other woman on the roster. Oh, and you can see Play Princess here, bringing Untouchable back into the ring. Untouchable all being kicked down. Oh, Play Princess. Oh my goodness. Oh, narrowly missing the table. This match was nearly over right there. We nearly had a new global champion. Good God almighty. But now you can see Untouchable with the power bomb. Here we go. No! No! Play Princess with the escape. Narrowly avoiding certain destruction. But Untouchable trying again as she drags Play Princess over to the table. Oh, here we go. Space first. Dazing her. And this is it. No! Play Princess fighting back here. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Lifting her up. Oh! I think she tried to replicate Herman versus Cliff Cruz from Intense Wrestling's video game Intense Wrestling Episode 1. Unfortunately missed, but Play Princess has a plan B here. Look at this! Ooh, with the power slam! And Nate taking Untouchable out here. Oh my God, that strength of Play Princess! And now, bringing Untouchable over to the table. She might have bought herself enough time here. Oh my God, gonna go for a choke slam. There's no way. My God! And still, your global champion, Play Princess, with her first successful defense. One down, 5 to go. Much like the Giant Herman, Play Princess starting off, and my God, despite Untouchable getting into amazing offense, Play Princess showed some incredible intelligence in this match, in able to stay on top. We have yet to see that from other people who have faced Untouchable. Play Princess is the very first person to show an innate ability to handle Untouchable. That is very interesting and might spell trouble for all the other women in the back. And now we move on to the final match of the evening. The Iron Will Championship match is a triple threat match. Hanja Chaya, Platinum Pete, and Terry Durr. Now, unlike the other matches, I do know the stipulation with this match because it's always the same with the Iron Will Championship. The Iron Will Championship meant to celebrate the great submission wrestlers of VGIW. And my God, are we starting with an amazing submission athlete. Former world champion Platinum Pete is making his way down to the ring. Now, Platinum Pete had one of the biggest moments of the year when he cashed in on Wade Danielson at Regal Rampage to claim the world title. Honestly, he did exceptionally well. And honestly, I think it's only a matter of time until we see Platinum Pete hold the world title again. However, winning the Iron Will Championship might be the best thing for him to prove that he is the best submission wrestler of all time. And against these other two wrestlers, if he can win, that will without a doubt prove it. Because these two might be the other best submission wrestlers in VGIW. Yes, here we are in a house show with our top 3 submission wrestlers right now in the game. We've seen Platinum Pete with that Platinum standard. Now here comes Hanja Chaya. Hanja Chaya, a bona fide superstar, a bona fide submission expert. Hanja Chaya has a swagger and confidence about him, but when you see him in that ring, you know why. Because he is damn good at what he does. Now, unfortunately for him, and luckily for Platinum Pete, Hanja's weak spot is his legs. That left leg you see there in a knee brace. If Platinum Pete goes for that, he could have Hanja Chaya right where he wants him. However, if Hanja Chaya uses some of that supreme skill, Platinum Pete might be in trouble. However, that's only counting 2/3 of this incredible match. You see, once we include the third person in this match, then it spells disaster for these two. And sacrifice. Now, this next person isn't just a good submission wrestler, but a great all-around performer. Here comes the Iron Will champion, Terry Durr. Now, Terry Durr making a splash ever since he started on his singles run, has been rocketing himself, keeping in amongst the top. Came so close to becoming Limitless champion. Fell just short, but despite that, he got there in no time at all and instantly recovered to go for the Iron Will Championship and won it from Hanja Chaya, which is no small feat. Fact of the matter is, Terry Durr, it looks like if you stop him from winning a title, it's only delaying the inevitable. Terry Durr looks to set himself up as one of the top dogs in VGIW. With that unending energy, that unending fire, that makes him a force to be reckoned with in that ring. I gotta say, I'm psyched whenever I see Terry Durr in the ring, but I'm psyched whenever I see any of these 3 men in the ring, and I'm seeing all 3 of them at once. Don't ever think that just because something is a house show that it's going to be small potatoes, because my God, you're getting the meat and potatoes here. You're getting the full package with this one. 4 championship matches, my apologies. The fact is, you are getting a lot tonight. If you're enjoying, by the way, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, share the video with your friends to get more eyes on the channel. We've got 21 subscribers right now, we're hoping to make it more, and comment, let us know what your thoughts. But now we get into this main event. Right now, Terry Durr is dominating in this one, the champion looking to protect his place on the top of the submission sphere. Oh, look at that. Impressive work by Terry Durr. Like I said, Terry Durr, not just a great submission wrestler, but a great all-round performer. Though, against two of, I'd say, the two best submission experts, it's not going to be easy for Terry Durr. And you can see right now there's a lot of interesting work here, as each one is just trying to jock for a superior position, not going straight for an attack. You saw them all moving around because they wanted to try and get the upper hand, get the high ground in a sense. And it looks like Platinum Pete wins out in this one right at the moment, as he works on Terry Durr. Though Hanja Chaya now coming in with some stiff strikes. Oh, but Platinum Pete in return. Oh, nice clothesline, but it was dodged. And Hanja Chaya with one of his own. And right now, Hanja Chaya in control of this one. But Terry Durr pushes him away. And Terry Durr taking down Hanja Chaya. Hanj getting to his feet now, and Terry Durr immediately sending him tumbling to the outside. Oh man, this match has barely started, and we can see all three of these wrestlers absolutely coming to blows right here. Platinum Pete knocking down Hanja Chaya, and now going for Terry Durr. Oh, nice drop kick there. And now Irish Whip sending Terry back into the ring. Very smart maneuver there, because you need to be in the ring to win this. What a clothesline just as Terry was getting back up. Hanja Chaya knocked his block off. Oh, but Terry right back up and saw the submission from Platinum Pete. I don't think it would have ended the match, but Terry was not going to take any chances. He's just won this title. He does not want to lose it so quickly. Oh, quick clothesline right there from Terry Durr. And now, look at this, grappling here. Oh, nice chest chop. Oh man, nice clothesline. Oh, ooh, nice work. There with the clothesline there. Hanja Chaya back in control of the match. Bringing Platinum Pete to his feet. The Platinum Pete with the uppercut. He's looking to stagger Hanja Chaya and regain control of this match. And oh, that neck breaker has been reversed. And look at this. Going for the arm here. Oh, Hanch. Look at that! This is what it means to be a submission expert. Effortless, just so intelligent, able to work anything into a successful submission position. Honestly, it is a breathtaking art form. It's why we have the Iron World Championship, because every title, usually allows you to win via pinfall, and it's often a preferred method for a lot of wrestlers. You get big, you get bulky, or you get speedy and fast, and you wear your opponent down and knock them out. It takes a level of intelligence that often wrestlers do not typically go for to become a submission expert. And it's not just I mean winning via submission, I mean being able to properly utilize submission as an art form. It's an underrepresented art form, and we are seeing just how damn good it can be here. Whoa, Hanch now grabbing hold of Platinum Pete and going for that arm yet again, and look at that. Again, so easily getting Platinum Pete here, and Terry Durr leaving Platinum Pete. Oh, that could have been bad. Terry Durr, he needs to not take so many chances. He could have lost the title right there. Oh, wow. What a backdrop, though. That was incredible. Now, Terry Durr, look at this. Going for the arm, and look at this. Those presses leaving the pressure of the body weight on the arm. And that is useful because Terry Durr's main submission is the armbar, and that could be very useful if he locks it in on Hanch. And as you can see, as he builds up momentum, he likely is working towards said armbar. And now bringing Hanch back up to his feet. Hanch not about to go down so easily. Oh, look at this. All three wrestlers. DDT, and Hanch is down. Platinum Pete, though, now with a big spine buster. Platinum Pete has taken down Terry Durr. But Terry Durr, so energetic, so athletic, so strong, not going down. He's right back up, right back to fighting. Platinum Pete is out of it. Wait a minute, he's going after Pete some more. Oh, but Pete getting back in the ring, and Terry Durr in hot pursuit. But the Platinum Standard! Hanch has got to hurry because this match might be over. Wait, Hanch watching. Is he seeing if Platinum Pete is about to take Terry Durr out? He is! Platinum Pete is just taking out Terry Durr! And now Platinum Pete looking to take out Hanjachaya. Platinum Pete has just ensured we have a new Iron Will champion joining the fold. Will it be Platinum Pete gaining his first Iron Will championship, or will Hanjachaya become a two-time Iron Will champion? The Platinum Standard, one of the most vicious submissions of all time. When it's locked in, you're as good as done. Hanch, I think being smart, he might have waited for he might have waited for Pete to leave, show all his cards, and now coming in, ready to finish Pete off. This might have been a carefully calculated plan by Hanch, and it might just pay off here. Irish whip, and Pete tumbles to the outside. Hanjachaya coming after Platinum Pete here, bringing Pete to his feet. But look at this, Pete looking to fight back against Hanch. As the two big submission experts go after each other. And you've got to remember, if that Platinum Standard gets locked in, it's as good as over. That left knee in the knee brace. Oh, Hanch has been busted open. Oh, Hanch could be in deep, deep trouble right now if he doesn't manage to pull this one off. And if Platinum Pete has anything to say about it, Hanch is as good as done. Although, look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. Oh, choking Platinum Pete out. And that might have done it. Hanjachaya might have just taken Platinum Pete out. He might be done. No! Wait a minute! Platinum Pete! Still fighting back, goes for that leg. Oh, but Hanch, not about to be hit with that Platinum Standard, not about to let that be locked in. Oh, going for an Irish whip into the corner. Oh, now. Oh, taking Pete up into the corner. Could this be it? Oh, look at this. About to slam him down. Oh, wow. And now, Platinum Pete. Oh, look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. A new submission from Hanjachaya. Stretching him. And Platinum Pete taps. Platinum Pete taps. And Hanch not even winning with his main submission, just to prove how damn good he is. And he is now a two-time Iron Will champion. Major congratulations to Hanjachaya, but it's got to be mentioned how damn good Platinum Pete was in that one. Beating the, now former Iron Will champion Terry Durr. And Terry Durr in his own right came tantalisingly close. I think this match could have gone very differently had he managed to come out on top against Platinum Pete. But shoulda, coulda, woulda. Unfortunately, Terry Durr is going to have to wait until the big rematch against Hanjachaya, their third matchup. Now, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell to be notified of future uploads. So let us know what you thought in the comment section down below, and please share with your friends to get more eyes on the channel. And we will see you all next time.